to the fact that this is a pretty good little property here, pretty well sought after, unbelievable location, and look forward to seeing your spirited bidding here today. By way of introduction, my name is Richard Kerrs. I'm your auctioneer for today, and I'm representing Ray White Wantirna with members of the team throughout the crowd here. Just call out your name. It's Frank, sorry. Zach, he's the director. Nathan, sorry, they're all a couple of new faces here, and they're here to help you. If you need any help with your bidding, just come and tap these guys on the shoulder. They're happy to help you. Very experienced in how an auction runs, and they'll be happy to assist you in your bidding. On behalf of our vendors, I'd like to welcome you all here today and look forward to your spirited bidding on what I believe is an unbelievable opportunity here at number 11 Henry Road in Wantirna South. Contracts have been on display for the last 30 minutes. I know many of you have taken the opportunity to familiarise yourselves with those contracts, with the particulars of sale reading as follows, and that is, as I've already stated, the vendor's agent is Ray White Wantirna. We are selling for, on behalf of our vendors, the property I've previously described as number 11 Henry Road in Wantirna South. The chattels, that's all the bits and pieces that go together with the home, are all fixed floor coverings, window finishings, electric light fittings, and all fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. We are selling today by a public auction, whereby a 10% deposit will be required at the fall of the hammer, with balance of purchase monies in 30 or 60 days. If there's been an arrangement outside of those terms with you, you are most welcome to bid under those terms that have been pre-arranged. But for everybody else, 30 or 60 days. So pick a day anywhere between 30 and 60, and you get, we're happy to accommodate you. And forming part of the contract and attached to it is, of course, that document we'll refer to as a Section 32, or more correctly known as a vendor statement. This document outlines all relevant information regarding the property, including certificate of title and all relevant council planning and zoning information. You'll be delighted to know there are no orders on the property. It's a very straightforward contract, so you can bid today with absolute confidence. Now, the rules of today's auction, in accordance with the REIV and the Law Institute of Victoria, are that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made available for inspection before today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been successfully knocked down. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, will indicate bids on request. The law prohibits some false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides substantial penalties for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor will be very clearly stated vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a bid on behalf of the vendor. Pretty straightforward. I'm sure enough people have been to enough auctions to know how it all works now. If you see me doing a vendor bid, it just means we haven't quite got to the selling zone. No different is if it was a private sale and you got a counter offer from the vendor. You make an offer, vendor says, not enough, need to see a bit more juice, and you get the chance to go again. Don't be frightened of vendor bids. It just means we haven't met the vendor's minimum position. And factor that in. The reserve price is the minimum amount you could possibly buy the house for. So if you get it around that price, you've done extraordinarily well. Just give a brief description of the property. I don't think there's a lot to say about the actual house, because I've got a funny feeling that the majority of people here today are all about the dirt, all about the land. The good Lord isn't making any more of this stuff. What's already here, that's it. It's the land that goes up in value, folks, just by the way. So the houses depreciate, they get old, like your auctioneer. They need renovating, they need upkeep, but at the end of the day, it's the house that depreciates, but the land doesn't. This is 733 square metres of land. We've got residential zone 1 up that end of the street, we've got it down that end of the street, and this sits in this pocket in the middle, which is not quite that zoning, but call me crazy, but it's just a matter of time. Based on the location this property has, there's the bus terminal across the road. There's Knox City is actually visible from here, visible from the moon actually. It's getting so big, that thing. I need a GPS to get around. But schools, infrastructure, everything, we're at the epicentre of Wantirna South, the 3152 postcode that is absolutely going off the charts. Other parts of Melbourne are starting to soften, not this area. Just unbelievably sought after. Great piece of real estate on offer here today. 3 bedrooms, actually, and by the way, I should talk a little bit about it. It's 3 bedrooms, Tasmanian oak hardwood floors throughout, gas ducted heating, bathrooms was refurbished back in 2010, 2011. So there's really nothing you need to spend on it. While you're putting your plans and permits in, you've got a great little property that you can rent out, get it all sorted, put your townhouses on there, or just keep it, let it tick away for 5 years, and then go and sell it at probably double whatever you will pay for it today. And not to mention that massive man cave out the back. 4 cars you can get in that. Rear access, how fantastic. If you're building on here, great place to store all your gear while the house is being demolished and you're starting to rebuild. Now the way in which we'll be selling the property today, ladies and gentlemen, will be on a first, second, third and final call. When the contract hits my hand, that's it, it's sold. Won't be taking any late bids. We have a very realistic reserve price today. There's a huge amount of interest in this property. I've no doubt we'll be selling under the hammer. If not, we'll be selling it, we'll be passing it in to the highest bidder. That bidder will have the exclusive right to purchase the property at our vendor's minimum position. Or 3, it gets passed in on my bid, and then we're able to treat all interested parties. And can I just let you know, that is a fantastic way to miss out on the property. Because everyone goes behind closed doors and it becomes a lolly scramble and not a good way to buy real estate. Best way to do it, out here, bid hard, bid loud, bid strong, show good body language. Don't make me call it 5 times before you give me another 1,000, because that'll just tick me off. And I'm only human. Some good big strong bids. So that said, where can we see a fair and reasonable opening bid? On behalf of our vendors,
700.
700. Wow, that was quick. Welcome to the bidding, sir. It's 700,000. We'll go in 20s from here. That's 700,000 in front and off and running. Probably the quickest start to an auction I've seen in about 90 auctions. At 700,000, looking for 20. Off. 720, thanks. Straight back. 720 now. What about it, sir? See you back in for 20? No, that was it. 700. 720 is with you. At 720, sure.
730.
30? No, we're in 20, sir. Can't count that high. 740, thanks, and welcome back. At 740,000. At 740, we're in 20 still. At 740,000 now. At 740,000 now. Surely there's someone else out there. Surely you haven't all just come along to see the show. It's pretty boring. You can watch it. There's 5, 2, 60, 60. Thank you. Welcome back. At 760. What about it, sir? 760. 780. Can I say? Counting. Not an abacus.
80.
780. At 780 now. What about 800? Very lucky number in some cultures, sir. 800, can I say? 780, it's over here. At 780.
800.
800, thank you. At 800,000, it's here. What about it? Back in at 820, can I say?
20.
720, good bid.
820. 820.
820. 820 over here. What about it, guys? You know it's worth it. Moment to think, not a lot to think about. Did you go to the auction last week down here? Number 5, Henry Road. For those who didn't attend, yes, it was a bigger block. It's about 1,198 or something. It's off at 2.2 million. 2,020,000. That puts it at $1,700 a square metre, which then theoretically values this one at about 1.2 million. So if you buy it below 1.2, you've done extraordinarily well. In fact, can I see a knockout bid of 1.2 anyway? It's going to be brave. Where are we at, Zach?
820.
820.
820.
820.
820,
820 and 820 now. First call at 820. Second call at 820,000. Third and final call. You out? No, new bidding over here at 840. At 840, it's on my right. 800. 860. Knows good real estate. Doesn't want to let it go. Thanks and welcome back. At 860,000.
900.
900. Good bid. At 900,000. At 900,000 now.
We're on the market.
Is it on the market? Give me a bid, sir. I'll see what I can do. What about it? Is it when it's on the market? It's been on the market for 3 weeks, sir. I will refer to my vendors. Actually, you give me a bid and I'll refer to my vendors.
Can we say it's not yet?
Not yet. Okay. So I'm just trying to inject a bit of humour in what is normally a tense situation, sir. At 900 over here. At 900,000. Anyone else hiding? Man in the street. At 920. 900, I'm sorry. 900 looking for 20.
920.
920, good bid. New bidding here?
Yes.
Thank you. Welcome. 920. No. Gonna let him have it. 920, it's here. What about it, sir? See you back in. 920, another 20 if you like. At 920 now. He's gone. 920.
We take 10?
I will, but I don't know if I will. Yeah, I will take 10. 930, yeah. 930. 930, 10, same opportunity, sir. 940, can I say?
950.
950, thank you, welcome back. 950, same opportunity, sir. Another 10 if you like. At 950, can I say 960? At 950,000. At 950, on my left. 950, first call at 950. Second call at 950, 60 else you think so. 1 million, good bid. 1 million, 1 million. Excellent bid, knockout bid. That's how you buy real estate, folks. At 1 million. Interview this man, he's probably got a portfolio of about 20 houses and he's worth probably $90 million. That's how you do it. So at $1 million. At 1 million will stay in tens. Make it, sorry? I'd say so, yes. I don't need to refer to my vendor at that. At $1 million, we're on the market and selling. So $1 million on the market, selling. No tomorrows, moment of truth, and all those other cliches, ladies and gentlemen. So at $1 million, am I right? Too good to let go. Like I said, getting it below 1.2 million, you're doing well. At $1 million now. 1,020,000, good bid, straight back. 1,030,000, can I say? 1,020,000 on my left. 1,050,000, great bid. 1,050,000. 1,050,000 behind me. Got to go like that to buy real estate. Not like that, sir. 1,050,000. Give you a moment. 1,050,000, it's over here. We're on the market, sir. What about it? No? Got to go like that. But at 1,050,000 on my right, thanks, Zach. At 1,050,000. There's no better bid. We'll be passing the we'll be selling the property over here, I should say. Won't be passing it in. Well and truly past reserve. At 1,050,000 on my right. First call at $1,050,000. At one second call. This is rarefied atmosphere up here, let me tell you. Second call at $1,050,000. Definitely out. Definitely out, sir. $60,000. $1,060,000.
No, 1,000. 1,000.
1,000? I'll take a 5.
Take everything you can get.
5,000? Come with me for 5.
Too many numbers in 5,000.
In 10 years, when this is $2.2 million, you'll thank me. It's only money, sir. Banks have got tons of the stuff. They're throwing it away. Historically low interest rates. It's a beautiful thing. 1,700 families per month coming to Australia. They've got to live somewhere. Housing crisis. It's not affordability, it's having somewhere to live. Give me a moment. Well, I'll take your 1,000, sir. 1,051,000. 1,051,000. See you back in, sir. Another 1,000. So, 55, good bid, 1,055,000.
90 days.
90 days. $1,055,000. It's over here. A few people doing their sums. Let's see, carry the 2. Yeah, it adds up. It's a great buy. About 5 people have engaged in the bidding. They will all tell you this is a great opportunity. So we're getting into the pain zone here. So just give them a moment, folks. We've got vendors where every $1,000 improves their life. So that's what we're here to do. So just understand this, as I say, the pain zone for people. Gee, am I paying too much? No, you're not. You're not. There's a lot of people competing for it today. They're all vindicating your decision. This is an unbelievable opportunity. So $1,055,000 behind me now. Last chance. $1,055,000. First call at $1,055,000. Second call at $1,055,000. 11 Henry Road, just about to go. Need to be quick, sir.
Give me 1,000.
I'll take 1,000. $1,056,000. New bidding over here. $1,056,000.
60.
60. Great bid. $1,060,000.
60.
$1,060,000. Thank you. Yeah.
60.
$1,060,000. Another one if you like. $1,060,000. You're never going to get it with one bid, sir. I've never seen it done yet. Unless it's a massive bid. Another bid if you like. $1,060,000 over here. Need an answer, sir. Got to knock it down. No late bids. Last chance. $1,060,000. First call. $1,060,000. Second call at $1,060,000. 61. Thank you. Welcome back. Another bid if you like. Maybe a knockout bid. Can I suggest, sir? Just shake off. 2. $1,062,000. This is what you call death by 1,000 cuts. All these little bids. Chuck in a big bid. Blow them off. That's the way you do it. 63. Thank you. $1,060,000. $1,070,000. Good bid. That's what I'm talking about. $1,070,000. Gives everyone a scare when you do that. 71. Won't let go. It's like Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic just hanging onto that plank of wood. I think I'm going to make it. He didn't make it. 1.1.
No. 71. 71.
$1,071,000. Okay. $1,071,000.
80.
$1,080,000. Great bid. What about $1,088,000? Very lucky number in some cultures, sir. Get all those 8s in there. $1,080,000. Over here, am I right? 81. Thank you. Welcome back. $1,081,000. Throwing some great bids. $1.1 million. Great bid. $1.1 million. Still about 100 grand below market value. 1.101. Don't forget that one on the end. Puts your nose in front. It's like the 100-metre sprint at the Olympics, folks. It's decided by fractions of a second. Well, a property of this value can be decided by $1,000. Think about it. Percentage-wise, that is microscopic, but it could get you over the line. Proverbial photo finish. $1.101,000 over here. Give these guys a minute to do their sums. 1.1 million and 1,000. So 101,000. 101,000 over here. 1.11. 110. 1.11. 1.11. 1.11, folks. As you can see,
1.111.
all the ones, like a game of bingo. 1.111. 1.111. Get me out of this, sir. Give me another bid. 1.111.
Five, 1.115.
Thanks, Nathan. 1.115. How we going, Viv? 1.115. Is that a bid, sir? Be careful scratching your head on options. It could cost you a lot of money. Mind you, you'll be getting a good property. 1.115. Thanks, Zach. 1.115. 1.115. 1.115. Surprised everyone's still hanging around. It's taking a while, this. Zach's going to be 1.116. Thanks, Vivian. 1.116. Goes to you, sir. Bid's over here. I'm going to sell it over here, sir, if you don't give me another bid. 1.116. There we go, Nathan.
Yep.
Use those awesome negotiating skills, mate. 1.116. At 1.116 now. On the market, selling. It's a tough time when you're buying, as I said. Gee, am I paying too much? Hey, this is real estate. Doubles every 7 to 10 years.
1.15 soon.
1,150,000.
1,150,000.
1.1 million 50. Excellent bid. 1.150. 1.150. 1.1. 1.150, folks. Sorry to keep you waiting, but as I say, we've got vendors that are happy for us to stay out here all afternoon if the bids keep coming, and that's what the guys at Ray White Wantirna are employed to do on behalf of their vendors. Certainly make
51.
51. We're back. 51. What about it, sir? Maybe I wasn't joking with that joke about knockout bid at 1.2. We're only 49 grand away. How are we going, Nate?
Yep.
Taking the pen means there is another bid coming. We just have to be patient.
1,160,000.
$9,000 rise. 1.160, Vivian. 1.160. Tell you what, if I was selling, I'd be selling with Ray White Wantirna. What a wonderful result. And it hasn't even been knocked down yet. I'm just a fly-in auctioneer, by the way. I don't work for these guys. I wish I did. Very well drilled team. What's going on? Somebody walked off, have they? We lost our underbids. 1.160, I'm not going to keep them waiting anymore. If that's all there is out here, we'll be knocking the property down, folks, at $1,160,000. First call. Second call. Definitely out over there, Vivian. Definitely out. Thanks, you're ruining my voice. I've got to sing in a wine bar tonight. Third and final call at $1.160,000. 11 Henry Road, Wantirna South. Ray White Wantirna. Sold! Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome them to the neighbourhood. Have a great weekend.
See you, Glenda. I'll call you later, Glenda. Take care.